loves, it's me, and I'm sorry for not posting for 2 weeks. I've been really busy with my midterm exams, and I have 2 more exams to go, one math exam and one other exam. Yeah, thank you for being so patient. I may post 2 videos for the 2 weeks that I have not been posting. And yeah, thank you all for 565 subscribers. Wow. I really admire your patience with me, and I'm really grateful for that. Anyway, this is the part 2 of listener getting shipped out, and this is actually, I decided to make this a series. That was part 1. This is part 2, and I also write the script to part 3. And I'll be trying to make it in 4 parts. And another series is the Ray X Mikasa resembling listener. Some of you really like that, so I decided to make another part of it and continuing it. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you for all your nice comments. It really makes me motivated, and it makes me so happy. And I'm really thankful for you all. And this intro is getting long, so we should get to the video. Yep. The door opened and you entered. And you saw 2 people, one old woman and one white-haired man. Mom entered after you and stepped in front of them and put her arm on your shoulder. So, this is Listener. Listener, this is Grandma and Mr. Rotary. And from now on, you'll be on their hands. And sorry if I said the man's name wrong. It's been literally too many months for me to remember how to actually, say his name. You looked at them in silence. Then grandmother stepped close. And I cannot voice her, so I'm sorry again. And I'm talking for her. So, Miss Listener, I'm giving you 2 choices. 1, be a mom or sister, or 2, be a science rat for a lab. Which one would you like to choose? You were horrified. You didn't know what to do. You were panicking, but Mom gave you a pat on the back as a sign. You decided to trust Mom on this one, so you decided to become mom or sister. Wise choice, child. So let me explain how it should be. Well, how we should train you, and if you pass, we will give you a mark. And you know that mark that they give Sister Crone and all? I'm talking about that. And if you disobey us, the mark, we can use that to kill you. And if you fail, you will be demon food. We will train you until you're old enough to produce at least 1 child and become a mom. But if you finish the training faster, we will make you a mom as faster. And you may be the next mom of Gracefield. Right, Isabel? Mom just nodded her head. But before that, we will take you to the lab for some extra training. And Mr. Rotary here will take care of you. Time skip. Okay, before I start this time skip, I just want y'all to know this is not canon. I just made it up and just came up with it in my head. And this may be cringe for some of y'all. Just a warning. And warning. This is not canon. I just came up with it. This is something in my head. Remember that. Sorry, I have allergies. Okay, time skip. You were at the lab and they gave you a room to sleep in. And at the time you were there, they had you vaccinated and just put weird and random chemicals or serums in your body or food to make you faster and stronger. Well, now you know how Mom and Sister Chrome were so fast and strong. Time skip. It has been 2 years since you were in the lab. You may have been physically strong, but you were mentally drained. You forgot about your life at Gracefield, but you remembered Mom somehow. You'll be 15 tomorrow, and training was over, so you were just waiting for tomorrow to leave. You decided to sleep since you had your daily tests and vaccines, so you slept. The next day, you woke up and saw some clothes on the table in your room. It was just like Mom's dress. You wore it, and as soon you were finished, the door opened, and some men with covered faces came into your room, and they said they're gonna escort you to the grandmother. You followed them to a room where you saw Mom? You almost shouted. Oh, hey, darling. Long time no see. You groaned so much. Oh, and it's grandmother to you. Why are you so shocked, since you're going to be the mom of Gracefield? That should make sense, right? Yes, as you know, the training is over. So after they give you the mark, you'll be all good. So you're ready to go? Let's go. Time skip. And again, please remember, this is my AU. This is my whole scenario thing. So don't mistake it for something canon. It's not real. Again, please. You were at the massive hospital / castle looking building. Mom showed you around. It was like a home for moms in training, sisters, and backup moms and sisters. You were shown to your room, and then Mom that was with you left. You were just looking around in the room. Then you saw a really familiar looking little suitcase. You were curious. It was oddly familiar. You opened it, and inside was mostly empty, but there were two things. One, your favorite thing from last video, and two, a notebook. You had a really positive feeling when you looked at it, a feeling you haven't felt for a long time. You put your focus on the book, and you opened it. The first page had your name. You read the whole thing, and you remembered every little thing you forgot. You were crying hard. You fell to your knees and put your hand on your mouth so no noises and no one could hear it, could hear your crying. You don't know when, but you fell asleep. You woke up to a knocking sound at your door. You got yourself together and opened the door to see Mom. Mom was standing there, and she said, "Good morning, darling. How are you?" "Fine." "That's good. And I have some news for you. Can I come in?" "Thank you. Please take a seat. I see you found my little welcome present." "Yes, I did plan this for you to find out. So the news is you're getting your mark today, but I'm going to help you avoid it." "Yes, I'm going to help you." "Why?" "Well, because you're still my child. No matter how big, small, or older you'll be, you are still my child." Sorry. "And even if I didn't do it for your sake or mine, I would have for Ray's. Alive or not, if I let this happen to you, he'll never forgive me." "I love you too, my child." Hey, everyone. So this was part 2, and I hope you enjoyed. And again, none of the contact, like the whole thing, some of the parts, are not canon. They are not canon. And sorry for yelling. Anyways, if you want a part 2, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll give you a part 3. And I accidentally said part 2. Anyway. Again, thank you for 1,565 subscribers. I am so thankful for you all, and I hope you loved this video. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Hope to see you in another video. Goodbye!